Hey friends, welcome back to my channel, Organized with Joy. In today's video, I'm sharing my monthly Declutter with Me collaboration video. This is an open collaboration for anyone interested in participating next month, but today I will be sharing with you everything that I decluttered in the month of April. And I will be sure to link the playlist to this collaboration down in the description box below in case you need even more inspiration for decluttering things around your home. So first up today, I was going to share, I have a couple of sports bras that I decided to get rid of. One does not fit me properly, and the other one is just getting kind of old and worn, and so I'm gonna go ahead and let those two go. I've already replaced them. I also have a pile of clothes that I'm decluttering, and I talk a little bit more in detail about why I'm getting rid of these pieces in my closet declutter video, which I can link in the description box and up in the cards. But basically they're either uncomfortable or I just don't wear them often enough to warrant keeping them in my closet. I also am decluttering one pair of shoes. I probably could stand to declutter more, but shoes are just one thing I just really like. So I was proud of myself for decluttering one pair this last time around. Next up are a couple of things that my husband actually decluttered, or I guess I asked him and he said yes. One is these guitar songs. It was like a 3-ring binder of guitar songs, but he can access these songs on the internet, and honestly he doesn't really use this book to play guitar anymore anyway, so he said we could get rid of this. He also said we could get rid of this spool of wire. To be honest, I don't even really know what it is, but I noticed that it was being unused, and so I asked him about it and he said, yes, we will not use this again. Something else I decided to include in this month's Declutter with Me is this makeup. I don't usually include stuff that I'm just throwing away that's almost gone, but I decided to include it because I am the type of person that will use something until it is completely gone. But this, I did not love this. I felt like it was too heavy of a foundation, so I decided to replace it with a different foundation. If you're interested, it's the complexion stick from Merit, and I absolutely love it. So this is almost gone, but it's not like completely gone, but I'm still just gonna go ahead and throw it away. Next up is something that I've been on the fence about for so long, and ultimately I decided that it does not get used, and I feel like all I'm doing is dusting it. And I know it could technically just be kind of a decor piece, but this little fan I had this in my half bath because it can be really hot in our home. And when we have guests in town, I like to have this available to them if they want to have a fan on them while they sleep, or maybe while they're getting ready in this half bath. But honestly, it's not ever used. And I do have another small fan that I have in my bathroom that I use throughout the summer just to have on me while I'm getting ready, that I could certainly allow guests to use, but we just don't have guests here frequently enough to warrant keeping a fan for guests because it's very difficult to dust it anyway. So anyway, getting rid of this fan. I have 3 straps that go to the Wii remotes, and we actually owned 5, and I asked my son about different Wii items that I felt like we weren't using, and he said I could get rid of all of the straps because he doesn't even use the straps on the Wii remotes. I guess he's confident that it won't fly out of his hand, but I did end up deciding to keep 2 of them. I may one day end up just getting rid of those final 2, but I just got rid of these that are just not in great of shape, and this one that is like a funky color. Next up are a few things that I decluttered from our garage space. And first, this is kind of sad, but this towel is a beach towel that I had when I was younger. It's Disney's The Little Mermaid themed towel. And I obviously kept it for a really long time. I brought it with me when I got married, and I put it in the garage because it really isn't in great condition. But I find that we're not using this towel to clean up dirty spills or to wipe the dog down. We have other towels for that purpose. So honestly, it was just taking up space in a drawer, and I think I'm ready to let go of this as far as it being kind of a sentimental item. We also have a couple of tire inner tubes, and these fit a previous bike that we owned that my son had on campus that got stolen. So these are not of use to us anymore. This is just a package of hardware that came with some IKEA dressers that we used to own kind of a long time ago. I don't even remember when I got rid of them, but I feel like it has been quite a while, and they were just in our toolbox, but there's no need to keep it since we don't even own the dressers anymore. And lastly, I have a couple of random parts. This is to our garage door. Our garage door broke and it had to be repaired, and this was a leftover part. And then this is just another random part that my husband said we could get rid of. So friends, that is all I have for this month's Declutter with me. I hope that it gave you some inspiration or ideas of things that you might be able to declutter around your house. And don't forget to click the link in my description box to the playlist if you would like to see some more decluttering motivation from my other friends who will be joining in on the collab this month. But as always, thank you so much for watching this video until the end, and I will see you in the next one. Bye.